Gather round, children. It's time for the telling. Keeping the memories is what keeps us alive. It was the time before all of your bornings. A dark time, a frightening time. A time in which we all almost fell before the tyrant. It was the time when the Mad One, calling himself Carnage, and the Sad One, known as Spider-Man, on a world far from here, came together with the lost hero Dusk and saved our world from Blastaar. The Mad One, to everyone's surprise, turned out to be the unwitting savior of us all. His name was Kasady, and he was a life-stealer, even before the alien symbiote merged with his body. Everyone thought they could do the relaxing when his symbiotic other was taken away from him, but they could not know that the bond, the power ran as deep within him as did his madness. The alien left behind a bit of itself, a bit of its power, and all Kasady needed to reclaim it was a calling. A calling which came to him none too soon. He felt the stirring and heard a phantom voice crying out to him. An alien voice reaching out beyond an immense rift in time and space. A voice that Kasady knew he'd have to answer. No one knows if the Sad One heard the same voice, but he too stirred that night. Could have been the sadness that kept him awake, the loss of his true love. But awake he was, and off into the night, looking to escape the memories, looking to escape the pain. And neither the Sad nor the Mad One knew that they were coming together to save us. The calling was upon them both, and their destinies became intertwined with ours.
Prison break's getting to be a habit. They underestimate me. Think just because I don't have my other, I'm weak. But my other is still with me, still calling to me. We'll be together again, soon. Strong again, kill again, carnage again! Calling me, calling me. Can feel it in my head, just like I did after the bus accident. Spider-Man stopped me then. That's not gonna happen again. I'm here. I can almost taste my other.
It's over, Kasady. You're going back.
No, I don't think so.
Give it a rest, Cletus. I'm in no mood for you today. Why can't you just accept your fate? The other is gone, for good. Never coming back to you again. And I don't want to spend a career chasing you every time you break out of jail. Though it does take my mind off of other things. Kasady, what is this thing? What are you?
Don't know, don't care. I'm being called by something from the other side.
What the? Something familiar. So, I'm gone.
The Kasady and the Spider-Man did the falling through the place in between, the place that brought them to him, and then to us.
Oh man, the distortion area? I don't want to go to the negative zone, Kasady. And again, with this weird energy storm ripping through here. Maybe I won't. We all have to die sometime. Right, Cletus? Kasady? Oh, wonderful. I lost him. What is going on here? I've passed through the distortion field to the negative zone before, and while it's never been the easiest trip, it's never been like this. Something is throwing this whole screwy place out of whack. You know what? I don't care. It's not like I can do anything about it anyway. It's not like I can do much about anything these days. Might as well just go along for the ride and let what happens happen. Whoa, a thing! The maelstrom! It's the cause of all that's going on here. Somehow I know that. But how? It's also the key to my survival. Ugh! Images swimming through my head! Lord Tiger? Lady Vermin? Knights of Wundagore? The High Evolutionary? Bestials? The Machine Men? Chasing me! How's that possible? What am I seeing? This costume! Where did it come from? Something about it feels somehow so familiar. So powerful. But how? What the heck is going on here? Wait a minute. Is that Kasady falling into the maelstrom? Wonderful. Now I'm gonna have to risk my life to save an insane serial killer who would just as soon see me dead. Sometimes my life really stinks. It's not Kasady. Okay, so now I'm risking my life for a total stranger. At least that's a little more typical of my existence. Let's see if this costume can do as much as I think it can. And it does! So, somehow I discover a special costume with a curious spider motif on it, a place between dimensions, and I instantly have full knowledge of how to operate it. Why doesn't that make me feel so great? Oh, yeah, because that's how Venom was created. Alien world, other dimensional world, turns out to be a symbiotic life form. Yeah, I need this. Got you. Now just hold on because I think something's happening. I hope that was you who brought us here, because if it had anything to do with the costume, I'm stripping down on my boxes right now. And trust me, it ain't a pretty sight. Now, where are we?
Who dares?
Uh-oh.
Who dares disrupt the invasion of Blastaar to living bombers? To me now, my lackeys. These machines you have created work to amplify my own energies and create a rift large enough for me to march my armies across the distortion field and into the realm called Earth. And now, there is nothing!
Yes, Your Majesty, we are just now recalibrating the machines in an endeavor to learn what went wrong.
Fool! I know what went wrong with my planned invasion. Damn! Wait. I know this one. I have seen him before.
Who, me? Nah, I've just got one of those faces that...
He means me.
Oh, I knew that.
You! It is you! Did I not have him cast into the distortion field to be rid of him and his rebels?
Yes, Your Majesty. But we could not know that he could possibly survive. I believe it was my predecessor's fault.
Please, help me escape. I'm too weak. He will kill us both.
Yep, I think you got that one right. Don't take this personally, but I don't think he likes you very much. Now, you're gonna have to forgive me, but I have no idea where I'm going to. You wanna give me a clue here? And sometime soon would be good.
No, we cannot just run. Blastaar will destroy this city to find us. We must make sure that none of my people are left here.
Okay, I knew that. Just testing to make sure you were one of the good guys. You, come here. We're the people who live in the city.
I do not know. When we took control, they fled.
Good enough.
Incompetent fools! Bring me their heads, or I will have all of yours in their place.
Yeah, I definitely think he doesn't like you. Do you owe him money or something?
And that was when we received our first real tasting of the tyrant's power. Of his rage he came to our world on a mission of conquest, and Blastaar is the most feared conqueror in the cosmos. The city was the center of the governing of our race for eons, a jewel in our universe, a place of learning, a place of peace. And in moments it became rubble at the tyrant's awesome explosive hands. Little did we know that it was the least of the damage he would inflict upon us.
We must go. Now. If you help me, I'll show you the way.
But the city.
It is a place of brick and mortar. Anything can be rebuilt, if the people survive. Here, beneath this grate, these tunnels have been a secret amongst our people since the earliest days. There is no record of them. Blastaar will never find them. This is the place to which they would have fled.
It is him.
He's returned. The telling's told true.
He will liberate us all. Him.
We have been protecting this for you.
Thank you, my friends. It is time for this rebellion to renew itself. It is time for the carnage to end. Will you join us, my friend?
Sure.
But the life-taking didn't end that day. The tyrant was doing the raging. And then, the worst of the worst happened. The Mad One came to the tyrant. It was the beginning of the saddening. Come, children, come. The falling will end.
But why does it happen, tell me? Why does the sky fall so often?
The sky is not really falling, young one. The stars are simply righting themselves, setting right the heavens which were disturbed by the evil tyrant before the heroes returned. We have time before this falling ends. Time for a telling. Listen now, children, to a tale of the darkest of times. A time before any of you were born. A time in which our world had a twin which hung in the sky above. But that was before. That was the time before the coming of Blastaar. His was a great and terrible power. A power which made a universe tremble before his conquering armies. When he met resistance on our world and its twin, he turned his power toward destroying us. If he could not conquer us, he would wipe our people from the all-memory. In this, he would have succeeded, save for the heroes.
Well done, my Lord Blastaar. Very true, very true. Such an impressive display of power.
That hurt!
Yes, my lord. We knew that there would be some degree of discomfort involved, but it is well worth it to finally be rid of the rebels' camps on the planet and be able to continue with your plans of interdimensional conquest. Do you not agree?
Oh, Blastaar!
Who dares? The off-worlder! The one known as Kasady!
That's me. Seems there's a bit of a problem with your military intelligence, your bigness. I found this messenger skulking about. Seems like he was afraid to report to you, but I persuaded him to see the error of his ways.
What is it?
The rebels, they evacuated the planet before it was destroyed.
What?
I assure you, Your Majesty, there was some mistake. It is impossible.
General Lim, you are no longer in charge of my armies. Off-worlder, find the rebels. Destroy them. Can you do this thing?
Oh, yeah. With pleasure. But first, I've got to take some troops on a side trip. I've been having a nagging sensation in the back of my eyeballs ever since I got on this world.
You know, I really only have one question. What do we do now? Exactly how do we hide and protect the entire population of this planet from Blastaar's armies, Dusk?
It will not be easy, off-worlder.
You can call me Spider-Man. You do realize that these people are sitting ducks here, right?
I do not know what these ducks are, but I do know that my people cannot hide here for long. We must take the fight to the tyrant himself.
When you say we...
I assume you will join me in my quest, Spider-Man? It was you who rescued me from my exile in that which you call the distortion field.
Well, I was there chasing Kasady after he escaped from prison and all. Speaking of Kasady, I wonder what happened to him. Okay, Dusk, so what's the plan? Whoa! Other than staying alive, that is.
Blastaar's Harrier droids! We've got to destroy them before they can report the location of my people back to Blastaar.
Sure, not a problem. It's not like I'm worried about ripping this new costume I found in the distortion field or anything. It is kind of cool. Lets me run faster, jump higher, and I seem to be able to fly. How cool is that?
Time for stealth. Do not worry, my friend. I have not deserted you. I am the creature of the shadows. I draw my strength from the darkness.
Very cool. Personally, I draw my strength from a jelly donut and a cup of coffee.
I believe we were fast enough. The droids would not have had time to transmit our location to Blastaar's army. But it is only a matter of time before he discovers my people. They cannot hide forever. We must take the fight to him, now. We will most likely die. Will you join me?
Sure. I have a little chance of getting back home, and recently lost my main reason to live.
I can hear you. Can feel your voice in my head. I'm coming. I'm here. You are one of them. One of the others. One of the symbiotes that turned Brock into Venom, and me into Carnage. Your voice, is what drew me here. I will free you. We will be one. We will be!
Carnage again!
Intruder alert in Vector Alpha 12.
Hello, gents. I was wondering if you could point the way to Poughkeepsie?
Unauthorized entry into defense perimeter.
X anything? Just sounds downright unfriendly. Ugh. Now what, Dusk?
Now we hurry. I do not know why, but I sense great danger.
There you go, Your Majesty, all hooked up and comfortable. This time, I assure you there will be no pain. We hope.
Begin. Yes! I can feel the life force being drained from me. The machine is focusing and amplifying my powers.
That is correct, Great One. Now, you must concentrate your power toward the rift which we are opening into the distortion field. Timing is of the essence. Our calculations have shown that we will be able to bypass the distortion field and carry your army straight to the planet known as Earth. Just as this planet collapses and implodes from the massive drain of its intrinsic energies.
Yes! 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 It will all be mine!
You're dreaming, Blastaar. If you think, I'm gonna let you destroy an entire world and its inhabitants...
We must hurry, Spider-Man. Already his powers are unleashing cataclysmic forces upon this world. It will not last much longer.
What's your hurry, Spider-Man? Don't you have time to play with an old friend? You and I have so much to catch up with.
Kasady? How? You know what? I don't even care. The stuff between you and me has no place in all this. How either one of us wound up with these new costumes has no place in all this. You just don't understand what is at stake here.
Oh, but I do. More than you will ever understand. Carry on, Blastaar.
It is working! I can save Earth!
Blastaar, you do not want to do this thing. Think, why is it that this backwater planet has never been able to be conquered? Why has it always been so desirable to so many conquerors, and yet they have never taken it? We sit at the nexus of realities, close to the distortion field and to countless other universes. This gives us desirability, but it also protects us. If this planet is destroyed, so too will the negative zone, the distortion field, and countless other realms. Reality will cease to exist. There will be nothing left for you to conquer.
Scientists? Is this true?
Well, it could. There have been some studies to prove, but they were quite inconclusive and... maybe?
Turn off the machine!
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. That was close. Still, I would have liked to have seen what happened.
No! How could you do this, Blastaar? You are my idol. As Kasady and later as Carnage, I was only able to kill one person at a time. But you showed me the glories, opened me to the possibilities to wholesale slaughter. Millions, billions, trillions of people dying in one fell swoop. How much better could it be? I'm not gonna let you back out now. Earth does it. Good.
I will kill you.
Not if I kill you first!
Will reality really cease to exist if this planet is destroyed?
It will, for those living here.
That's what I thought. You were bluffing. I like that. I'm going to try and force them into the distortion field. Whatever happens, it should contain the blast.
But you will be killed.
A distinct possibility, and if I don't do something, I definitely will be dead. Bye. I don't know what I was thinking earlier. Sure, Mary Jane is gone, but I don't believe she's really dead. I've got to fight to stay alive. I've got to stay alive!
And that is the telling, children, of how the man-spider saved our world and disappeared for all time. He took the bad man and the tyrant with him and left the hero to rule over us and rebuild our world. We don't know if the man-spider survived the trip back to his own planet, but if he did, we know he must have a place in its hall of heroes.
And when I swing by, I'll fling away your troubles. Yeah, when I swing by, you shine. And I know that life can often be a struggle, but you'll soon be feeling fine. When I swing by, when I swing by, oh yeah, here I go.
Next time on The Amazing Spider-Man. Hey there, my fellow webheads. Just wanted to swing on by. Getting it because it's Spider-Man, so I swing around on. Anyways, if you like this content, if you want to help support your fellow neighborhood Spider-Man and everyone else included in these, feel free to like and subscribe. If not, don't worry about it, but there's more to come. So, doesn't hurt nothing, right? Anyways, I gotta go fight some more crime, so I'll see you guys in the next episode. See ya!